my friend Harold currently holds the world record for vision score at 283, but I knew that I could do better, which is why I've spent the last month trying out different builds, champions, and strategies in general trying to steal the world record out from under him. And well, here it is, how I stole a League of Legends world record. We will ward till the very end. This is where we make the record. I spent 1,200 on control ward. Dude, I'm warding so fucking much. Where's this one ward? Oh my god, it's possible. It's possible.
Keep fucking warding her.
I am. These guys don't place control wards. I'm trying to find them. Dude, I'm so fast.
Holy shit.
But first, let me take you back to February, where I began testing out strategies for this challenge. League of Legends is a special game, especially when it comes to world records, as the game updates every 2 weeks. These updates sometimes add new mechanics, making it trivially easy to break world records or permanently deleting others, practically cementing your world record forever. This is the same case with Harold's record-breaking run, as he played on a patch where the domination tree had Zombie Ward, Ghost Poro, and Eyeball Collection, opting to take Zombie Ward as after he kills an enemy ward, it will replace with his own Zombie Ward, effectively giving him a limitless amount of wards so long as he keeps destroying the enemies. I, on the other hand, can't really do this. The Wheel of Time keeps on spinning, and instead I got Sixth Sense, Grizzly Mementos, and Deep Ward when it comes to ward rune of choice per se. I individually tested out all of them and found that Grizzly Mementos providing me additional trinket haste would be the best option for this challenge, as I'll have Umbral Glaive to spot wards for me, making Sixth Sense not really an option, and I don't think my wards having 1 extra health is going to give me as much mileage as just placing more wards will, making Deep Ward also not really an option. So with that all squared away, it's time we figure out a champion. If we aim to build a Watchful Wardstone, allowing us to have 2 control wards placed at once, we must play a support, as the limitation on the item is you need to complete the support quest in order to buy it. Also, 90% of vision comes from the support, so this was a given anyways. We also need a champion that can make good use of lethality, as Umbral Glaive, an item that exposes wards that allows you to destroy them quicker, gives lethality, so it would be good to have that synergize in our kit some way. And finally, it would be good to have a movement ability so that we can traverse the map easier and clear those wards. This leaves us with only a few good options. Firstly, Senna. She can build what we need, has good poke in lane, can traverse quickly with her E, but ultimately is a little too slow with her auto attacks, and without a dash isn't really viable. Pantheon could also reasonably work. Being a lane bully, he can get his laner ahead and roam. His empowered E is a movement ability, he can jump walls with his W, and he has his ult to get into the jungle easier to clear. But that's stupid. However, I did try it, and yeah, it was stupid. Graves also used to build Umbral, but every game I tried to lock in Graves support got dodged, so I think that's a no-go. Fiddlesticks also apparently builds Umbral Glaive according to my comments section, so maybe he works? But no. Ultimately, there's only one champion that works for this challenge. Pyke. Dash, movement, support, lethality, he checks literally every box. And in the world record run, Harold also used Pyke, so we know it kinda works already. But I still wanted to check anyways. We're going for gold. We're not going to tie his record or anything like that. With this already, I fired up solo queue and prepared to run it down in hopes of becoming the best ward killer this side of the Mississippi. The first game went pretty well. We got some kills in lane. I was roaming a ton. Every objective was lit up like a spotlight, but we kinda stopped too hard, which made the game end early, and I only ended up with a vision score of 74. This was almost double my entire team's scores combined, but still only a little over a quarter of the record, so I kept trying. Well, a month later. I actually got really busy with my job and school at this time, as well as uploading other videos, so I didn't really have time to dedicate a whole week to one video. But after getting my ass thoroughly kicked in the Dumbs Arena tournament, video coming hopefully soon.
What's your thoughts on Deadman's Blade as an item?
Today, man.
Please, man.
Deadman's Blade is a great item.
Hey, good boy.
I got a fucking League of Legends corpse husband talking about Dead Man's Plate and moaning. What is going on here? I was motivated once again to pick up this challenge. And this, despite it only being my second game of actually trying out this challenge, would be like no other, as while I was gone, there was a patch that flipped this entire challenge on its head. April 1st, 2025. April Fools. League had come out with a patch alongside some amazing skins that would provide a unique spin to this challenge. Now there were boxes around the rift providing party favors, basically just giving gold and the occasional potion, as well as dance pads allowing you to move around the rift at supersonic speeds. Now obviously more speed equals more distance traveled for wards, but would this actually make a difference? Well, let's see. The game started off good, got a few kills bought, got symbiotic soul support item and a sweeper, placing vision like my life depended on it. I was roaming top, mid, every part of the jungle. Fucking Botswana probably got a control ward. It wasn't really going as well as it sounds though, as by the 20-minute mark, I only had 60 vision score. Still lapping my team, but nowhere close to the 238 I would need to beat Harold's record. I would need to lock in. I would sacrifice everything for this record. Waves, objectives, even teammates. Nothing would stand between me and that goddamn world record. Dragon Soul, don't care, placing wards. Baron Up, don't care, taking wards. I was even breaking the sound barrier, getting 2,000 move speed if it meant clearing wards faster. I had to win. Ward. I went for the ward, not him. These guys don't place control wards. I'm trying to find them.
You guys don't want to win. No. How much do you need, Carter?
I'm at 240 right now.
Okay,
What do you need? What's the number?
280 something. I think 289.
Keep fucking warding, Carter.
I am. Dude, I'm warding so fucking much. Where's this one ward? Oh my god, I need to go back for more wards.
Oh, ward!
Oh my god, it's possible, it's possible. Dude, I'm so fast. Look at me. I have 1300 move speed. Where was that ward? Okay, I'm going for that ward on our red side. Okay, I think York's gonna end the game soon. I think I'm on a timer. We will ward till the very end. Come on. More wards. We can get more wards. Oh, the cane. I'm placing all the wards I got. This is where we make the record. The final wards. Okay. And as the game ended, I placed the rest of my wards in the base for good luck, as I held my breath wondering if I'd gotten the record. I looked over the post-game scoreboard. My Ashe going 6 and 14, barely even doing half of Zaya's damage, didn't even phase me. I clicked View Advanced Details, and as I clicked on Vision Score, I turned off damage dealt, and I couldn't believe what I'd seen. Oh, 301!
301!
301!
Holy shit!
We broke 300. 101 wards placed. 46 wards destroyed, 16 control wards purchased.
Wait, just give me a second. I spent 1200 on controls.
I spent 1200 on control wards? So there it is, baby. I stole Harold's world record that he didn't even know he had. Let's fucking go. And thus, there was only one thing left to do. You see, Harold said in his video that he would do something, dealer's choice, if it was broken. And to my knowledge, no one else has ever broken this yet, so... Chat, let's give him a call.
Dude, I'm super busy right now. What do you need?
I did it.
What?
I beat your record.
What record?
Your Vision Score world record. I did it.
Wait, really?
I did. I beat it.
How?
Through a lot of very, very hard complications and builds. But I've done it.
Wait, but they took out Zombie Ward.
I found a way. I got over 300.
Show me.
I guess you'll just have to see it in my video coming out tomorrow.
No, wait.
You owe me a something. There was a dealer's choice, anything I wanted.
Nope, don't remember that.
There was I have a video.
What video?
The video of you saying it.
Already deleted it.
You would never. There's too much ad revenue in that video. You could never. Can you pull up the League of Legends universe and read Jin's lore in a sultry voice?
You know what? How about this? I'll read it as singed.
You could do that.
But don't tell people I do that.
I would never.
Holy shit, I just threw up in my mouth, not kidding.
What?
Oh, dude. My mouth tastes like vomit now.
You can go get a glass of water first.
No, I'm a little too busy for that.
You're too busy to get a glass of water?
Yeah, a little too busy. Well, the hottest voice I can. No problem.
Like you're
right
really
now,
like you're really
record
trying to
this and send
seduce
it to
me.
you?
Dude, I'm ready. My pants are off already. Come on, give it to me.
Okay. Are you 3 strokes in? How deep are you?
You know, I'm more of getting like a heart thing going. I'm not feeling it physical. This is emotional.
That makes me feel less of a slam pig, more like a bottom bitch, which I appreciate. So
Just start reading, boy.
Okay.
It was not a Piltovian weapon. Those gaudy things. Magic pulsed from its bronze Ionian heart. This gun was made by a true forge master. He couldn't be sure it was clean until it wiped it down 4 times. Didn't matter that he hadn't used it. He wiped the gun's cock.
And that's enough of that. You think I'm gonna give you all the Harold audio for free? Hell no, I worked hard for this. Y'all go and break your own world record if you want to hear Harold like that. But I am a man of the people. Okay, 10K likes and I'll release the full Harold VOD. In the meantime, I'm keeping all of this for myself.